All right, let's get things going here. This is going to be some apex of all time. All right, let's see here. Get my windows set up. All right, yeah. Hey guys, so I know I just played my playoffs match yesterday, right? The VOD should for that should be on Twitch and YouTube. So originally I was just going to stream the Wallian versus Creamy game and then check out some other game that was ongoing. But Kong approached me that he had some plans pop up. So he's like, hey, do you want to attempt to play my account for playoffs? And I'm like, I don't know how to play Rush, but that would be good content. So I am going to attempt to play Kong for playoffs here for round 256 while he's busy. Um, we're just here for fun. We're not too worried, neither Kong nor I, about how this match goes. This is just going to be some messy, messy stuff. Um, and then we can take a look at, some of the other live games afterwards. I guess I should probably do some last checks. I haven't flipped his box around too much because the idea is I want to try to play more or less Kong's box that he was using for ladder. Um, which for those of you who aren't up to date on your Kong streams is a super degen AoE rush box. Um, and that, wouldn't you know it, is not my forte. So I swapped a couple things around, but we're still going to try to AoE rush here, and I don't know any of the meta AoE rush combos for ban pick here. Um, so we're just going to wing it and have fun. I don't think there's really much to mess around with. I was thinking about putting Gustav in, just because she's one of my favorites, but you kind of have to run boots on her for AoE Rush, and I also don't want to start with her in box, and like, it's just hard to make her work, even in an AoE Rush box. And like, if you try to side her in, when you're playing AoE Rush, game one, game two, you're expecting them to side in some extra healers and stuff, so I've got, more of a reasonable, not completely degen box. There was actually one thing I wanted to change. I think he was running, Boots Anemia, and I have no idea how much damage Boots Anemia does, so we are instead going to be either T-Star or Judge Anemia gamers. So we've got an 8%, 8%. What was the T-Star? I think the Judge would probably make more sense. We've got Owl, EE, nice gun. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this goes, guys. This will be funny if nothing else. Because I don't know how to AoE rush. So once upon a time, right, when I was a noob, after like my first couple seasons of playing, when I was still like a fresh gold player, I asked Meow to teach me how AoE rush works. This was back in like season 14, season 15, so the heroes were pretty different. So he like let me in on my guild leader's account, which was like one of his alts at the time, to practice AoE rush, right? And I cannot understate how catastrophically awful I was at it. I learned enough to really get a decent grasp of how to play against it and, ban pick against it, but it was tremendously terrible. I was not good at it. So this should be some funny content. Hey, Wally. All right, 1 minute. I don't have a timer up to give like a countdown in seconds. Okay, here we go. This is going to be something. This is going to be some apex of all time. Let's see. Let's double check box. I think it's fine. I think the stuff that needs boots has boots. I took the boots off the Nemo. I think I left him on everything else. Maybe Jace I changed to not boots. No, he's still on boots. Okay. I put her on Demon Slayer. Do I leave her on BB? Okay, we'll just run with BB. Yeah, okay. This will be a game of all time. Let's see if they show up, I guess. They do. Here we go. Okay, guys. Here we go. Let's hope it's not a turtle. I know nothing about this player's account. We are player 2. They have a Rosen seal in box. Oh boy, they have healers. They have 4 healers. All right. Yeah, let's not get the advice from the player who actually knows. Like, we're just doing this for content, I think. Unless Kong thinks he would like to see Meow give help, I can hop in a Discord call and you can try to pull something out here. I don't know. I'm fine either way. Let's see. Yeah, so it's got to be Rosen Herb, and yeah. I don't really know what this box in its current state would do against a Rosen, to be honest. So I'm more comfortable, I think, trying to ban that. We're just gonna go for it. We'll be player 1 next game. and all of our problems will be solved. All right, so what do you even first pick here? Is it like Ishin, or do you just take the like Wincon high damage DPS like Borrelia or something? Let's figure that out, right? So if we're allowing Enya, we'll see if they pick Enya, right? We need to kill them fast because Enya is relatively weak turn 1, but turn 2 she's strong. You know, she'll throw out her 3C, clone something, and that, you know, is heal aura and all that jazz. So they banned Chris first. So we can look at Ice. We can look at probably Viray. Whoa! Hello, Lightbringer. Okay. Um. I mean, I feel like we would just ban healers at this point. I don't know. Maybe one healer, because they're still going to get one of these two. And then AO or something, because he doesn't run butterflies on anything. You think ban the Chris over the Enya? Or you think ban the Chris over the AO? Yeah, that's true. No help, no help. I'm gonna go for the AO. And I am going to pick Ice Melba. You can just like sign out of Twitch so that you can't comment because I think you have to be signed into Twitch to comment. So then you can like cringe at all of my terrible decisions and then not be able to type. Right? Yeah, I think we have Wallian and Creamy in here too, actually. So we have like, and Kong I think was in chat too. So I think we have everybody in chat that knows how to play this box better than the one playing the box. So this is great. So they didn't ban Viray, so we're gonna pick Viray and we're gonna knock out the Aura. And what could threaten Viray? I guess let's not give the second healer, to be honest. The Ymir, I guess, is probably bad to leave that late, but he's there, so this is life now. Alright, we don't have like any guards. So to keep this Viray alive with the TP from Ice, we'll need Ishin, which is gone. Okay, and they do pick the Ymir. Alright. What are we picking now, folks? Are we taking Nemia to enable? How does this work? Let's ban Jace and ISO. Alright. Are we taking AO to enable here? Or are we taking Gin to guard or Nemia to enable? I don't even know if Nemia's enable works for flyers or not. We can bring not flying troops on for Viray, I guess. If it doesn't work. I should check that though. I'll have to look at the buff and the exclusive text once we're in skill selection. I like the AO still probably, or maybe Wham. Neither of them, I guess, are particularly good against ice, but such is life. Do we allow the dank? I think we have to. She's squishy. Yeah, Cobra, we've got some funny gaming happening here. Some funny gaming. I think we'll take a O. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, hey, Rice Cream. Yeah, so Kong had some plans come up, so he's not able to play his account. And he's like, hey, Ozma, do you want to try playing my account for PO for content? I don't really care if you win. Just do whatever. So I basically took his box and I'm just going to use it as is. We could do funny Gingard stuff with this. I don't know if the Wham is pretty decent value, I guess, but he's not great against the LB. Let's try taking Gin. Nice, nice. Yeah, who got freebies? I guess the time's over, right? I think Meow was saying his opponent hadn't showed up either. All right. So What are we gonna have to do to clean up the Ymir in the end game? I think that's the thing I'm most worried about. Ginel's be reasonably good for that. I guess the problem with bringing guard is it means no Scooter. No Scooter in an AoE rush team is so bad. But we're gonna go for it, guys. We're gonna guard the Virei, teleport Virei plus Gin up with ice, and have Virei go ham. That is the goal here, guys. I never read the Anemia exclusive text because I don't run Anemia, but let's go do that now. Yeah, let's go do that now. Time, how much time? 56 seconds? Okay, let's see. Anemia, 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 anemia. Ah, English, please. Better news, please. Anemia, 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 anemia. Mysterious, ride the wave. Okay, so it's just skill description. Okay, it works for flyers. Okay, okay, okay. So that's an option for enabling too, but I think I'm still just going to do the VRI TP via ice thing. I guess I need to be kind of afraid of the boots ice here and not like get my stuff T1 killed here, other than maybe the Nemia and AO. I guess I don't even know how this works. How do you play this game, guys? It only hits front row. Okay, so we're gonna we probably don't want single target on ice, but such is life. All right, let's take a look here. So we've got a Not Bracer Celica. Whoa, this guy's like, I'm gonna LB buff. Okay, man, you do that. We've got ice on boots. We've got Dank with Black Hole, not boots, not Bracer Ymir with pretty good defense. LB looks like an LB. I couldn't really guess what accessory it is. It's high MDef. Maybe Bracer. So I don't really believe in the Nemia one-shot on Dank. So what we're gonna do... I'd probably put this ice a little too far back. I won't be able to reach the Celic. Okay, he did bring Massiel, I should note. He's not an armor affinity gamer. Alright, so... I don't know if we go for early Virei or if we try to do Nemia stuff early here. I think maybe let's just start with the Genguard. Let's count this ice here real quick, right? 2, 3. Okay, so she can reach the tile in front of Dank. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could bind this, to be honest. Gin only revives when he's guarding the ally, right? Oh, this only works for physical. Haha. Okay. Whoopsies. Alright, so how does that change things then? So what we really need to worry about is... So Ymir can step to here. Oh god, the one-shot with the dwarves would be hilarious. Against this 4 holy and a flyer team. That would be really funny. And you know what? I actually forgot to put strengthen on this. So we don't even have like an attack buff for Virei. We are gaming here, folks. Whatever, we're still gonna just mark this to start with, I guess. You see, I've already botched the starting positions and skill selections so hard, Meowth, that there's not much you can really do to fix it. We have an unbuffed Vera carry gaming here. Did I even switch to Int God, or are we on Attack God? I think we're on Attack God. Alright, so that didn't actually change Ice's range. In any real sense, she's still threatening, like, this line here. Ah, bot. Get out of here, bot. We're panic AoE rushing, because we don't know how to AoE rush. I think we can safely swap Vera to here if we bind the ice. Damn, no attack buff. No point in binding Celica, she's gonna AA away. Actually, no, I said that, but I could have tried to gamble for a silence because we already saw it wasn't Bracer. Whoopsies. I guess you just stand here. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. What's kind of cool here, guys? Oh, it's super sus meow. Everything I'm doing this game is sus meow. I brought Gingard with my 40 chest brain, and I'm like, let's bring Gingard, and then it doesn't guard magic. And then I didn't bring Strengthen on Virai. Do we just whip both of these? I don't even really understand anemia EE that well. Like, how do I give my Virai the range here so that I can go in turn one? I'm not gonna be able to reach with the double hit, I guess, turn one, pretty much no matter what I do. Yeah, I think we whip and try to go boom. I don't know. I do reach with double if I just dedicate the anemia to it, right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you can AoE with Nemia too and still set it up? Okay, it would have to be Nemia first, right? So it'd be Nemia first, put tiles down suitably defensively. But the Dankmo portal, like, will Virai reach to get to a Nemia tile while Nemia being able to reach to AoE practical things? Like, I guess she can't hit the Celica. Oh, you're saying ice move at first? Virai is flying, but Nemia is not, right? In terms of, like, running back after she attacks. Like, I need to not AoE from the portal, right? Because I can't AoE in 3 span if I AoE from the portal, because you have to be standing on a tile. And, like, if I put my tiles that far up, Virelia can't really catch them, right? Yeah, I was thinking start on tower, put him forward, like, 2. Alright, we'll just go for this, whatever. This was always memes. Oh, okay. That didn't quite work how I thought it would. Whatever. Yeah, so like, I would have had to put it one further forward, right? To be able to... Oh, back. So I would have thought to reach further, we would want to put them further forward to make the ignore work in the tile skip. I just thought that would make V-Ray not reach, right? Oh, the opposite side tower. I see. Oh, she doesn't put the double, like the 3C on something that can double heal here, so only one... Oh man, I even blocked. Or did I? No, when I AoE, I'll be able to, or when I AA, I'll be able to go further forward. God, she healed so much there still. Okay, so wait. Can I take the double AoE here, or no? I can't reach at all. Okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I was misunderstanding the EE, I think. So the thing I wouldn't have gotten about TPing ice forward earlier is wouldn't that just get me killed by their ice? Like, their ice still had their action and they could move through portals. Like, I didn't think there was really a valid space where I don't just get my Virai killed by their ice if I used ice to TP forward, because they have Spirit Boots. So I don't think there was really a position that worked, I thought. It's fine though, we'll get some decent content out of this. Oh man, she's electric. Well, I'm not worried about him killing ice, I'm worried about him killing Virai, because he would just go one-shot Virai. Is there a cooldown trigger on her runaway? There's not. No, they moved Ymir before they moved Ice. Ice was their fourth available action, I thought. Yeah, exactly. We have a permanently angry Gin, I guess. He just can't really do much other than 3C, which is pretty low value in this game. Haha, electric. So I think what I do is I 3C backwards to kill the Dank with Ice. And that gets us to 3C part 2, and we try to do something with that. We should have turn prio because he killed Virai before she moved this turn, so we should have turn prio going into next turn. We could try to set up a juicy Ice 3C. They didn't bring Mass Resist on the Celica or the LB, So we should be able to freeze the ice and Celica, unless Celica's better. Okay, I mean, we can still just 3C back. Then, either way. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just 3C backwards regardless. I don't know if I should have gone for a more aggressive position there with the AO in hindsight. Oh, so here's an EE trigger. Okay, we don't need a more aggressive position to reach. She doesn't have int because it's Vile Weaver AO, but on an attack god. That shouldn't have been an attack god, but like, you know. Does Ymir reach ice? He does right now. Let's go body block that with Gin. Or no, we can just go do our 3C backwards thing. And that should put tile down to slow. Ooh, good breeze. I guess I can't necessarily do stuff with that. Maybe I should have done it, so yeah, I need to land on a water tile. Yeah, you forget that I've used Nemia single-digit number of times. And frankly haven't really fought her much. Let's assume Gin can tank Ymir. I don't know. Let's just throw him in here. We need something for Ice to pull off of. He should absolutely tank Ymir. I just won't really actually reach a ton with Ice. I guess I can freeze the Celica though. Oh no, I won't freeze the Celica because she'll be positioned in fog. Dang. Look at this good gamer. Two turns. That was kind of crazy to try that, in my opinion. I mean, Gin has first strike, you know? Like, that was so weird. God, he heals so fucking much HP. Alright, so in terms of things that can actually kill this Ymir right now, I think it's just Ice. Let's whip, just to be sure. Because he does use Vile Weaver Ice. That was actually really fucking close. I'm glad I whipped. Oh, again. It's just he's like so useless. Like by the time this stuff is gone, the whip is also gone because it's like I said, it's Vile Weaver, not Night Bloom, so it wouldn't dispel. This is also Vile Weaver, not Night Bloom, so no dispels. There's no real point in buffing the Gin there. We're just gonna kind of vibe for a while, I think, at this point. I don't know if we want to throw the first AO life or not. We do also get to freeze the Celica next turn because she has an ice stack. I don't even know what to do with this. Yeah, I think we can. We just do it after the Nemia moves. I suppose next turn she does have 3C, which is annoying. But we also still aren't in reach of anything. And he just gets Mass Heal, not Mass Crystal. Let's try to do something that'll be the least helpful in letting his AO pull off of me. Or Ice pull off of me. Alright, so Nemia has single target back next turn, which is not tremendously helpful. But turn after she has AoE again. If he kills the AO, he still has turn prio, I guess. Okay, that did not happen to take the silence. Do we just freeze the Celica now, or what? The problem is the ice can, I think, TP her out. Or no, Celica's electric. I think we can do this. Or the AoE is still on another turn of cooldown. It's single target that comes back next. Oh, he does have 3C ready, I guess. Oh, but the AA block, let's go. God, what a huge Ymir throw. Does Ice have water debuff? No. So what? We don't care about the tiles, we care about the AA block. I mean, I guess tiles are cool too, whatever. It's fine, we can't lose. We can't lose. Ice breezes are kind of OP, guys. We completely won by skill issue. We completely won by them throwing Ymir into Gin for absolutely zero reason. Gin is in fact a first strike hero. Wait, is the... What happened to my... Why is he not having a buff that says he's permanently angry? What happened to my thing? I should be able to AA from this range. Hopefully this doesn't kill Gin. It's fine even if it does, but I want to see Gin hit something. Yeah, Gin, let's go. What happened to my Gin's perma angry thing is where my brain was going. Like, Virei died. Did that get dispelled by Ymir? Is that dispellable? I don't think it's supposed to be, but it looked like there was duration on those stacks. Or maybe it was the fact that the Shiro Yasha buff was actually noted. I don't know. I've never really used Gingard before, which maybe showed in that game. Alright, do we side in some assassins? we are now player 2, of course. So I think Kong said he universaled this Tiana up to 6 stars. So I think we drop the Kurt. We drop the Wham, probably. For Tiana or Ninja. You originally had a Liana in this box, but I cut it for something. I don't remember what. All right. Yeah, Jace is pretty good on this map, and I was actually thinking because Jace is good on this map, we might also want to side in Tyrant. I'm gonna drop Lena, I think. I'm just not that comfortable using her. And I'm going to side out... What else? Arcade Fell is honestly not bad if we know we're fighting this. We've got good P2 shenanigans with the Gin. Maybe Dank? I don't know. Nemia, you think? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Nemia. Let's see. So Tiana's cool, but I'm trying to think if we pick her here. I don't like Dank that much here. I kind of want to throw this in. I think I'm going to cut that in, throw that in for the Boots Dank. Ooh, Capcom. Scary. Okay. Let's ban Enya this time. We have Sins now. Goodbye, Chris. We could pick Enya. We have Ninja and Tiana and Jace, all of which are good Enya combos. Man, he's on this first pick LB train. Wild. Wild. All right, so we have a few options here. We could take the Enya, and then what do we ban if we're picking Enya, right? Jace is kind of problematic. Oh, Ishin, yeah, we should ban Ishin. Or are you saying pick Ishin? I think we should ban Ishin. And probably... We don't know what his Chris is. I don't hate banning a healer. Yeah, I can get behind Ymir ban. I hate Ymir. I'm gonna pick Enya, because I want to pick Enya. And we'll be player 1 next game anyways. So we're gonna pick Enya. Let's see if this guy knows how to play against Enya or not. Let's see if I know how to play Enya or not. Yeah, Ishin has strong P2 options as well with the similar things as what Enya has. Like the Jace, the Tiana, the knife. Double Arkenfell would be funny. It would. But the thing with Arkenfell is always getting him in. He is a nice AoE to hit into a tank-based comp, but you have to jump him to something. So he knocks at Ishin AO. So what do we want to grab here? Let's see what he picks. I think in my mind, I like the idea of double ice. Oh, thanks for the sub, Kong. Whoa, Capcom. Hello, Capcom. We're gonna ban these two then, I think. You'd pick Andy? I have... Yeah, I could see Andy with Enya. And for P2 shenanigans. I think we do have to ban these two. Although I really kind of don't like the Jace staring me down. But Jace can only kill one thing, and we can put Enya in the safe square. So I think next, I wouldn't hate Tyrant. I wouldn't hate Gin. I wouldn't hate Tiana or Jace. Tyrant, I guess, unless they pick Jace, we don't really need the Tyrant as much. It's just if they do pick Jace here, the Tyrant, I think, gets some value. Now, Cap is fast with BB Apex boots. Cap is fast. But the rest of their comp won't be, other than Jace if they pick him. But then the first pick LB is weird. The first pick LB is weird no matter what kind of draft you're doing, in my opinion. Maybe they're afraid of the ST flex, but like they saw last game that like half of this crap is on Vile Weaver and boots, you know? Okay, they do take the Jace. We do have the Tyrant option. I think we should probably knock out Chris and maybe ISO. Yeah, I agree with the Chris ban for sure. Celica's also nasty with Jace, to be honest. You think Tiana? Tiana's annoying to play against as P2. I can get behind that. I don't know if I want to take the Tyrant or not. It's helpful against the Jace. I think I will. He's got good P2 shenanigans too. Like, once he dies, you can eat something and get like 4 actions. Like, who did we do that to last PO? Was that versus Cuck? That we got like the 4 actions in a row super murder combo? We could take our own Jace. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if I like him that much here. Maybe Knife. Knife is a good double killer for like killing Capcom or something. Oh, they do take the Rosen. I think I'm very compelled to take Knife then. I think we definitely, given the Rosen pick, I think we definitely take Knife, give the Celica Hilda. I guess Hilda's annoying for Knife, but I think we do this. And then we get one of Jace Z2, or, sorry, Jace Ice or V-Ray. I'll take Jace. So as long as we don't put 2 units in the front row, we can't get turn 1 Capcom'd. So like we can do this. So this is the spot that's safe. You can't really get a good Jace threaten and a good Tyrant guard to guard everything. So Jace will probably have to be a turn 2 hero here. And I guess so will Knife. I think let's take Bangs here, but cleanup game. That's true, he can't afford it. We'll move you back. We'll grab... Do we want to take Windblooms here? I think we do. We've got a Jace. Yeah, you're right. And he has to move back. I'll put Firebrands on you because we're facing Celica, so there's extra revives. We want extra single target instead of guard ignore, or sorry, instead of AoE. Plunder would be funny, but I think we do this one. I think AoE and faction buff on you is fine. That'll buff Jace. You think cavalry? Why? Doesn't Capcom have Phalanx? That seems like a miss to me to put cavalry on him, since Capcom runs Phalanx a lot. This is better at LB kill, in my opinion, because, again, she could also technically bring Phalanx. I don't think she will, but I don't know. I think I like Fangs, so I'm going to go Fangs. Sorry, meow. Oh, they did go double. Oh, they didn't take Revive. And they did go double infantry on him. Okay, let's take a look here. So we've got a T-starred Jace. That attack looks really high, even for it being attack god, I think. So I think that's T-star. I didn't get a chance to see before he buffed. We've got the boots, BB, Capcom. What's star level? That's 6 stars, I think. Celica. Rosen's not debuff immune, but we don't have anything to turn 1 debuff. Okay. So Capcom is in the safe space. So we can't really do any strong single target plays with Jace. So I think, do we just guard with Tyrant? I think to start, so we can actually play the position game here. Let's go figure out Capcom's range here real quick. So it's 4, and then he jumps, I think, 3 and hits 4. It's over here. Yeah, so jumps 3, hits 4. Okay. Whoa, hold up. That's sweet. Since when do we have arcade sound effects on heroes? That's cool as hell. Okay. You know, I also gotta give credit to Ninja. As much as I hate fighting him, his 3C animation is one of my favorite animations in the game. It's just a funny little tornado man. Alright, I think we just Tyrant Guard. We can actually move up a little bit because he didn't do very aggressive positioning with the Capcom, right? So I'm just going to slide up 1, I think. Alright, and what do we want to mark here? Probably Capcom to decrease his attack. He doesn't AA anyway, so it won't go away quickly. And we don't have anything that has range counter against the Jace for it to be particularly potent on him. So at worst, still will neuter his damage if the AoE is near Tyrant. Okay, so not setting up the super crazy Jace stuff, like, if you want to do, like, the really crazy Jace shenanigans, you, like, AA with him before you Celica revive him and stuff, I think. I mean, I guess he can still do it anyways, and he'll just have to clock him next turn instead of this turn. What do we want to prophesize with Enya? Are we... I guess the easiest thing to prophesize would have been the thing I just did, which was the Tyrant Guard. Because no one else is casting skills this turn. Trying to think about how we can not just, like, lose to Capcom here, right? So next turn, so he's Apex Boots, not Wing, so he'll be here, move 4, jump 3, hit 4. So he can threaten the line that Tyrant's in. Yeah, that's true. If you clone the thing you prophesied, you can double prophesize. Oh, he also gets Moby Boost. Okay, so he will hit us next turn then. It's just he's an unbuffed Tyrant, or Capcom, and we have a healer. I think we move Mac up, honestly. Oh wait, yeah, you want to not have everybody next to each other to take less damage, yeah. So it's hard to get him in running stance though while doing that, is my problem. I honestly think it might end up being worth just flinging our Jace to AoE's team to slow him down. Um, for now, I'm just going to move Andy up here, I guess, or maybe down here. And I think I'm going to buff Jace. The idea being we sack Jace to slow down the Capcom, and then we clone Andy once Jace is dead. We'll have two angry Andys. I don't think I'm going to try to like double Prophecy or anything here, just because that's hard to set up. Actually, what star level is this even? It's 4-star? Yeah, so the chance that this game goes long enough that we have time to do a second thing sounds unlikely to me. So as awkward as it is, I think we do put Ninja here. What'll Capcom's reach be after I bind him, actually? So we'll TP up, put AoE on LB, right? So he'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Will he have 1 stack or 2? The passive is, yeah, so he'll get 2 stacks. So he'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump 3, hit 4. So he'll only be able to hit Ninja. Let's go for this, I guess. I want to save the Enya action for after their Jace move so that we can wipe the tile if he AoEs us to slow us down. I don't think they'll turn 1 Jace, but they do have a Celebrate Revive on him, so they technically could. We also can't stun it because of the Rosen stacks. I forgot about the boots. We have like extra move that I'm like, why can he run so far? Why is the tree only 4 blocks away, not 5? Yeah, he had boots Jace, boots Anemia. So do we go in AoE now? Yeah, he had him on Anemia too. And Kurt, obviously. He's on Vile Weaver Ice too. At least that's what he was running on ladder. I feel like we just go ahead and Jace. Yeah, Kurt, you have to run boots. Well, it's so his reasoning when I asked him about it a while ago, not actually in relation to PO, was just for better starting position flexibility. Oh, make a useful second tile. I guess we could have done that. Capcom doesn't actually reach much, huh? So I think we can just charge Andy up now. Nothing can kill us. This is an infantry. If I just like park on this tree, right, what'll our range be? 5. I guess that's still not enough, so we'd have to go all the way up and not catch the tree. I don't know, do you guys see any reason to not just YOLO Andy all the way up? To like here? like Jace can only basic attack. You guys, unless you guys think Jace basic kills Andy, which I guess is a concern. Yeah, I guess we just play it slower. I actually don't know if he's Breeze or Clock. So, I mean, Enya could reach to copy him next turn, even if he goes way up, but, I'm just gonna vibe, I guess, up here. Or where we are. It's fine, I guess. Whatever. We got a good breathe on Enya there. That gives us some flexibility. We could, like, copy Knife. But it still won't reach, I guess. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. I think we move... It's hard with Knife. It's really not super flexible. Maybe it was not a good idea to put him in running mode, I think, that first turn. Also, he did actually pick up an attack buff from Ateneo, it looks like. Let's see if the basic kills us, I guess. Yeah, I know the Selk is incoming, but with this we can have... So when Enya summons... I'm not sure if it'll summon left or down, is my one concern. I'm hoping left. Ah, it's down. Okay, that won't really reach anything then. Just Rosen, which is not helpful. If I do that, though, I won't have a clone. The clone will disappear. Yeah, the clone copies exactly whatever the status of the hero is. And then we try to do stuff with Knife next turn. When Enya leaves her tile, the clone instantly disappears, yeah. Rip Enya. Oh, that also killed my clone, huh? Oof. So Andy gets killed by Jace. Alright. Yeah, 3C hide is good. Oh, or he just dies to the fixed, actually. Oof. Alright, that's fine. Or player one next. Well, we would die anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's low star Enya, right? It's gonna happen. Yeah, so P1 we're going full yeet. So I didn't side in Clotaire, unfortunately. Or anything, like he's not inside box. But let's figure this out, right? So I think we do just go full degen, right? I don't think there's a reason to not just go full degen. So P1, not a bad map. All right, so this would come out. This would probably come out. This would come out. Oh, we can only do one at a time. Let's see what else is coming out. Tyrant. Degen is what I use when I'm trying to make the entire box composed of turn 1 units. Anything else that's inside that should come in? You think Tiana does stay? Yeah, the P1 Gin is a little weak. So we have to ban Rosen with this, right? Not Enya. As player 1 here, trying to just do pure degen AoE spam. I think we have a good Kurt pick, because it actually looked like his healers mostly were not running Bracer. It could be Holy Ring, but at the very least they weren't Bracer. I don't know what we'll want to pick first, though. Oh. I did not hit save. I forgot you can't just let the time run out on side box for whatever reason. So we're playing with the last game box. So we probably still have to ban Enya, I think. Go for ice, probably, still. Similar to game 1. It is kind of an oof. I was trying to like wait to see if you guys had like any feedback on the swaps, because like once you hit save, you can't change it. But I also forgot you literally have to hit save. It doesn't take it hero by hero for whatever reason. We're just gonna YOLO, try to kill with damage. I guess banning Enya for that is a little weird, but. Alright, so we do have Viray with Tyrant and Tiana in the box. It's easier to do Viray stuff. I think we have to ban Ishin and Rosen. Yeah, the one pick LB is kind of ridiculous. I don't know if we even actually ban Rosen here. I do want to take Viray though, I think. Viray is easy to do, and I'm not that good at AoE Rush, so. Let's persuade him to do a healer pick here. Let's actually bring Strength in and an Int God this game. Okay, so I mean, do we just kill the things that could stop me from doing Super Viray? Which is, I guess, several things, but ISO is one of them. Capcom and Ice, I guess, are the other main ones. I think Tiana, I like, yeah. Ice could freeze the Viray is one threat, but I think Capcom will just kill her. Ice, I will just kill her. We don't know yet, Wally. We haven't seen it. I'm gonna go for this. Oh, he takes Jace. Okay, that's not a thing that can stop Viray from Viraying all over his face. Ban the Silence and ban the Freeze, I think? Or ban the Ymir. Ban the Ymir. And I think I like the idea of the Z2. The AA block. Oh yeah, I guess Jace is Jace. We get a fifth. Well, I mean, we could have Tiana guard Viray first action. Let's leave the squishy thing, I guess. This looks like for not saving the side box, this looks like a viable draft. Well, Tiana portal shenanigans can only happen if Tiana's alive, though, for turn 2. Like, she can't guard ignore turn 1, no matter what she does. She doesn't have act again, and we have a tank. No, I think Tyrant has to guard from, like, here or here. No, here makes more sense with Ice over there. Probably this is what we should do, I think, starting position-wise, right? I think I'll keep single target on you. Because we're going to be 3-seeing turn 1, so we'll have 3-see part 2 for turn 2. I don't know what I'm doing. that was not a good swap. We can't do it action 1 because the ice VRA would end up next to to ice, and so Tyrant wouldn't be guarding. We'd have to do it turn 2. Would be possible. Whoa, faceless on Tiana. Turn 1, action 3, yeah. Suppose it doesn't matter that much if we put this on. Maybe, I guess probably still good to do Tiana. Yeah, I think that would have worked, as just having Tiana buff Vire in guard range or something. Or you're saying do that now? I feel we need to get Z2 out of the way because I shouldn't have put her there. If we want to be able to pull her forward with ice. Yeah, I mean, I guess that gets us far enough forward. So what, we partner now? Yeah, that's true. You would get the tree, I think, to just be able to guard ignore directly. One of these trees, almost no matter what, has almost universal coverage. Let's see if we can spook Jace into doing things. I mean, we could even set up for start of turn 2 here and not use Vira's AA. And have her do it turn 2. Look at that int. Oh, he does move the Jace early. Okay. Well, I mean, now is the time we just YOLO the Vire and Tiana forward now, right? Do we do Tiana and Vire, or do we do Tyrant and Vire? Tiana and Vire will be more stats, although I don't think Tiana will even be close enough. So I think we just do Tyrant forward, so that it guards ice, so we have ice turn 2. You think the Tiana? I just did, like, the Vire has to be close, right? And I don't think Tiana will end up close enough, because we'll be 3-seeing from here, so we'll move 6. I guess it could end up close enough. I don't know. I guess we could do that, yeah. Let's like not get silenced by Dank Black Hole. Let's do it from here, I think, instead. So we're further from the dank. Although I guess the other spot would have been a better Z2 jump in hindsight. Yeah, I guess VRI will be able to AoE off the LB. Let's see if we get silenced here. Oh. Okay, sure. Goodbye, Dankmao. Do we do Z2 first then? Oh, wait, he didn't even bring Mass Heal. Holy, yeah, we definitely just do Z2 first. A block, and just win. I mean, that was definitely a skill issue there, but the bigger skill issue was moving Jace first when he was the only thing that could stop the Virei. Or arguably the skill issue is giving Ice Virei. Wow. So we get a win. Probably. Poor Tyrant. He's in the back helping. Armor Affinity turn 1 is so weird here. It's so weird here. We take double damage, right? We don't care if the Celica doesn't get hit here. I care about the staying in the stat range. Whoa! Thank you, Kong. Holy moly. Thank you, Kong. Big sub. Big sub. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Kong. Glad we could get something for you here. By luck. And meow help. Yeah, so it looks like he'll be fighting Heimdallr tomorrow, Kong. I don't really know anything about him. Let's see, let's go take a look around. You said Paytol's alt versus Tiamat is still going. What group is that? I wanted to check that out. Here it is. That was fast. I'm friends with Tiamat on main court, so I want to go watch. Ooh, they just finished draft. What a perfect time to slot in. Oh, Tiamat got Enya. Look at that. Got to pay first pick Ymir here. So Jace is going to be problematic for Tiamat here, I think. Ooh, is a turn 1 Nemia to put Jace in water so he can't threaten and then he can set up with the rest of the team? Because he doesn't run boots, Chris. I think. Yeah. No boots this game, at least. I think he has a good Enya draft here, though. I don't know what... Oh, we've got teleport on Jace, not AoE. Interesting. Yeah, I think you start off with Anemia Ass Blast here, and then you do Enya, like, double AoE carries with, like, Virei or something. He goes for Unicorn first, though. Is he going to body block the Jace tile? And I guess this buffs Nemia, too. Yeah, so now the only thing he can actually kill is the Nemia or Chris. Not even the Chris. Just Nemia, which is low value. Ice doesn't reach to pull or anything. The Ymir TP threat is real. Because Ymir is a broken hero. I don't know, maybe Ice just gets one shot because who knows? It's actually attack buffs Nemia on Attack God. You don't think giving a super stacked ISO is a problem here? Because I guess, yeah, if you've got the Ice to TP the Ymir. But I just figure that gets you a 3-stack ISO you have to deal with, and then an Enya copied one, and you use like Virei to try to chip Ymir enough that he fails ISO. Because Ymir actually can fail ISO with his 3C. Because her shield gives her debuff immunity. Although I guess he doesn't have actions. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't have time anyways, or he doesn't have the ability to because of the ice. You think you should have just AoE YOLO'd then with Anemia to put the Jace in water so you can set up for turn 2? You still have the Ymir TP problem though, even if you do that. You would just have to hope that ISO can one-shot. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the Ymir wouldn't be unbuffed even after, like, the LB is going to buff the Ymir before he stands even, but... I feel good about it. I do feel good about it, Wallian. I opened a hype chess. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't use Twitch. Like, I know I'm a streamer, but like I hardly used Twitch before I started streaming. I watched like Kong streams, often on YouTube, not even Twitch. And then like occasionally other stuff. I don't even know how this whole thing works. Oh, Bite and Bit, you won. Congrats, man. You are in fact a higher ranked player than me. Yeah, that's an appropriate amount of air quotes, Rice Grave. Yeah, for anyone not in the know, I did lose my game already. I played it yesterday, which is why I was able to play Kongs today. Volk wants those forfeits. So he takes the guard ignore will, expecting an LB TP rather than an Andy TP. He doesn't go to terrain though, so this could very well die to Ymir. Yeah, that's like a troop stat problem. Is your MDef stat maxed on your troops, Fight and Bit? Because you shouldn't be dying to boots, Mage, Chris, with Sorks, usually. In my experience. Oh, 40%, yeah, 40% HP and MDef would do it. Yeah, we'd now, but I would do it. I guess that gets the Viralia cooldown back. I was gonna say I would try to get the Ice's cooldown reduced. Nudity Prophecy herself for 3C. Yeah. Look at you meta players with the same brain. So I think he should probably kill ISO and yeah. Unless he thinks Virai kills his whole team. I guess we can also kill the Virai instead of the Enya. You have to kill one of them. I don't think you have to kill Enya and Virai, you just have to kill Enya or Virai. The Vieri being the bigger threat. Like, what is Enya cloning a Chris gonna do here? She didn't bring single target, so she herself won't kill anything. Um, yeah, I think he did have to do the Nemia AoE. I think it plays out easier to get your Enya alive and well and team alive and well to turn 2. Hey, Blanks. How'd your game go, Blanks? You got a forfeit? Nice. Alright, I'm gonna back out of the... We'll take a look at the brackets here. Yeah, lots of forfeits, it sounds like. Alright, let's take a look. So, we had Shizuka forfeit for... I guess Michi's playing. Or somebody's playing. Ku beat Matt. That's not a huge surprise for Matt. Wow, one game on the side. Fight and Bit won his game over here. Like he was saying in chat. The double forfeit down here. So this guy just moves on. Dragon Cave player in top 32 that I don't know. Russian. Okay. Forfeit, forfeit. Oh, Troll got a forfeit. Nice. Good view. AB, Ski got a forfeit. Oh no, sorry, Ski and AB and JB played early. Let's see. The Ku account that was in top 16, that's not Ku. Won against Awakened. Rice Crew got a forfeit versus Red Guy. Okay, nice Rice Crew. I forgot you were saying you got a forfeit. So we had Lemonade versus Fresh Night. Okay. Warsong Brain got a forfeit or played early. Tiny's Alt got a forfeit. Lucas Scarlet forfeited, so MX. There was a single game played in this bracket. A single game. Look at that. At least played live. Maybe some of them happened early, but... Magic forfeited, so Zigram got a free win. Yeah, so I guess you're playing the Paytol alt tomorrow, Meow. Good luck with that. So Tiny got a forfeit as well. Or his pilot played early. Let's see. Oh, hey, Estelle. Zuka got a forfeit. Loon won his game. Zanshin won versus Takash. I would probably give this bracket to Tiny or Zanshin, I think. Sikaris won versus Lloyd. Mikey won versus Coomer. Should we beat Cookie? Poor Cookie. Estelle got a win. For you. You gotta start practicing, man. Let's see. Defteris won his game. So many forfeits. Wow. Wow. This is a lot. Is there a Ruperto and a Lord Ruperto and they're different people? More content, Rice Crew? I'll stream something tomorrow. I don't know if Kong needs me to play again. Um, but if not, then I'll stream just like regular stream matches that I'm spectating. Oh, so okay. I was wondering if he was gonna hire a pirate pilot or not. So yeah, so Fire beat me yesterday, and then he's gonna play against Waltz. I'm gonna get dinner shortly. I'm not gonna scrim right now. So Meow, I think tore up with his alt. Cook beat Jagger. Kazgo beat Newbie. Yeah, I think that went about how I expected. It was 2-1 though. Newbie's good. Newbie's pretty good. Truffle, or whoever was playing Truffle, beat Spyrosa. Boomer got a forfeit. Or all the 7 having leadership forfeiting this season or something? Or did they play early? Stairbeak. Meow's gonna have a spasm with the way I said that. Not as bad as Unsturblich, which is what I originally said. This was probably played early or something. Mob got a forfeit. I always like Sorgus. On ladder last time I was playing them, they had like Stonia and Seraphina in their box. We've got a Tormilk, we've got a Seraphina, we've got a Sonia, yeah. Look at Sorgus go. Sweet box. Was Huron playing Tiny Poo Poo? Because I think that was a forfeit. Andy beat Hale 2-1. Yeah, I think both of Remake's accounts forfeited. Jeaner beat Take It Easy. Jeaner is pretty solid. Oh, this is still going. Game 2 is still going. It's 6:30. Holy crap, what is going on here? How are they not sitting in the fog? Playoffs started an hour and a half ago. What happened here? Last game must have literally been like a 12-turn game where they used all of the backup time. Andy whiffs on LB. He'll try again, though. It's a not angry Andy, so, you know, potato damage. So what does this game look like? It looks like a fully stacked ISO is about to go crazy here on player 1 next turn. Yeah, there's really nothing P1 can do to win this game at this point. The ISO is just gonna go nuts. We have Rosenseal in play here, so Z2 only really kills LB by targeting Tiana. If he targets LB, then he's made a huge mistake. Yeah, you kill the LB with the Z2. Oh, we've got the defender proc though. Ooh, she whipped crit on... Oh, wait, no, did she use Sword Soul rather than 3Z? Because that's not a good idea with Z2. Oh, and it's Clock, too. So with the Defender proc. Wow. Okay, yeah, ISO is just gonna kind of go batshit insane. And ultimately, there really still isn't anything P1 can do here. I'm gonna back out of this for now and come back when... Maybe I'll come back for their game 3. I don't know, I'm getting pretty hungry here. Let's keep looking at the rest of the brackets. Let's see. This bracket had a fair number of games actually played. Ugami got a win. Nice. Good for Ugami. Oh, another game still going. This one actually is in game 3. So Ski played his alt and beat Waka. Is that another Paytol alt? I'm not even sure. Absol got a win. Yeah, Absol's strong. Drinhub either played early or Samurai Cop just didn't show up. I think they normally forfeit for PO. Isn't this like usually piloted by Michi to playoffs? I feel like I've seen that on Michi's stream quite a bit. That account. Yeah, Wally didn't play versus Creamy because he had something come up. Was hanging out in chat. LW got a forfeit. LW versus Nikki. Alright. I think this is the other Paytol alt, actually. Autorun got a forfeit. Whooper won. Good job, Whooper. Tatsumi is not bad either, in my opinion. So, let's see. Boings, yeah, I got the forfeit. Paytol's main got the forfeit. I guess Kenny Ken couldn't play. Or they played early, maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh, Kenji lost. Is this guy particularly good? Not particularly good. Not high ranked in the past, at least. Okay. Kenji lost to just some guy. Moon lost to Mew. Cool device. He's always been around. Yeah, I guess that's true. I've just never really played versus South. I don't know if they play different time slots, or if it's just because I spend too much of the latter season in gold most seasons. Where was that game that was still going on? I think it was K, yeah. Oh, so that was interesting. So this is, it says Chadar here, but when I clicked there, it said, yo, this is actually Johan's account. Johan's that Seven Heaven guy who like got really good at the game really fast because he was scrimming crazy. Yeah, so it's Johan here, but Chadar up here. Weird. Okay, did they switch to the game 2 or game 3 now? Yeah. Pretty standard fare boxes on both sides. We've got extra healers on this one compared to the average box. I think my hunger is winning out, guys. I'm sorry to deny content, but I think I'm gonna head off there. I'll be back for some form of content tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight I'll decide I want to stream a little bit of the group band pick thing on my account. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Great content. Thanks for the help and assist, Meow. So, I'm not going to help Meow with any backseating stuff tomorrow. I've said I'll help if he makes it through this weekend. So I'll probably just find games and jump around of people I know. Or if we find some game that we want to watch, we'll stick to that. Or we'll see if anybody else needs me to hop on. If Kong needs a second assist, I'd happily do that. But if he doesn't, I would probably just watch Kong if he's not streaming his own game, to be honest. Kong did just gift like 7 subs or something to the channel, so... you know. Meow's been more casual. I wouldn't know how to backseat US now. Meow plays not totally degen on his main, so I can sort of help with that sometimes. I don't know how much of me playing these games you saw, but it was... this was a mess. This was massive skill issue on both sides. Multiple points. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll figure